Hello, welcome to Real Frank Football. In this episode, we're going to take a look at some of the highlights from Week 3. Now, Week 3 is usually the biggest upset week of the season. Smaller schools still playing some of the bigger schools before the bigger schools' conference schedule starts the following week. A big-time celebrity makes an appearance on a pregame show. A couple of coaches may have already reached their breaking points. A student's worst nightmare comes true on national TV. Tons of drama in the Colorado State game. Boy, was there a lot of hype around this, and it lived up to it. Ah, yes, we're only in Week 3, and there is a ton of drama. Oh boy, let's get into that next.
Real Frank.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Week 3. Woohoo! Calm down, ladies. Yeah. Oh, thank you. All right. Let's get into Week 3. So College Game Day was in Boulder, Colorado. It seems like all the networks, all the sport networks want to be in Boulder, Colorado. Deion has become a sensation, and the Colorado Buffaloes are all over the place now because of Deion. He's so big now that Game Day was there, and Deion was on the show, along with The Rock.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Stop it!
So Dwayne The Rock Johnson's on Game Day. I have a theory about this. I think this had a little bit to do with some damage control, which I will be talking about later this week in another episode. Oh, this is going to be a doozy. On Friday night, Pat McAfee and The Rock made an appearance on SmackDown. McAfee and Herbstreit, I believe, were having their best impersonation of one of the moves from one of the WWE past stars. Take a look at this. Suck it. Ooh, Kurt, feel this bicep. I know, right? Isn't it amazing? On Saturday was a very special episode of College Game Day. It was Lee Corso's 400th time of putting on a mascot's head. That's pretty impressive. 400 times. That's over 400 episodes. And the backstory of how this whole thing started is even more special. ESPN also surprised Lee with this amazing tribute, putting together all the years of all the picks he made with the mascots he chose. Here's the video of it after the fact during a commercial break. Look how emotional Lee is. He got to tears. Or look at Kurt. He's also in tears. Gives him the tap and the hug. A very emotional moment. My favorite part is looking at them now. It's almost that awkward, oh boy, we were just caught crying on television. Uh-oh. Iowa State loses to Ohio, and boy, was there some controversy in this game. Now, early in the game, Iowa State went for a field goal, and it was very close. Now, you decide. Should it have counted or not? There it goes. Look. Looks like it's on the other side. Now, this field goal did end up having an impact on the game because they lost by 3 points. But again, they did have other opportunities in this game to win or tie the game. Here's a fan interacting with the team as they walk back to their locker rooms. Check this video out.
Come on, Campbell, get after him! You're on the hot seat.
Uh-oh. Oh, get me at him. I want to get at him. Now, my favorite part of the video is this guy's smile. He's like, oh, yeah, I got under Campbell's skin. He's so proud of himself. I love his reaction. And what's this guy Campbell doing? He sucked. He hasn't been coaching very well. His teams have been garbage. They're being investigated for gambling his players. And then he's going to get all fired up because a fan told him he was on the hot seat? What a putz. LSU destroys Mississippi State. You may be asking, why are you showing us this score, Frank? Well, there is some fantastic highlights in this game. The LSU running back has the ball. Someone's going to come. Bam! Oh, my goodness. Did he lay him out? Bam! Oh, he destroyed him. How humiliating. That's very embarrassing. A couple weeks ago, Daniels tried to do a fancy dive into a pile move in the Florida State game, and he got destroyed. Doesn't look like he learned anything. Take a look at this. Daniels has the ball, thinks he's going to make a move, going to jump. Oh, bam! Oh, to the ground. It's a suplex. Look at this. Bam! Ooh. This guy, you got to give him credit, man. He is tough. that hit looked brutal. Malik Neighbors, a phenomenal wide receiver for LSU, had a monster game against Mississippi State. Take a look at this pass and catch. Quarterback ducks back, coming down right onto you. Boom! Look at that catch and pass. A piece of artwork. Do a little dance. Come on, do a little dance. There it is. Do the little shimmy. What an amazing pass and catch, especially the angle that this video was shot. Video game numbers. Malik Neighbors, 9 targets, 9 receptions, 140 yards, and 2 TDs. This may have been just his first half numbers. It's crazy what kind of game he was having. Amazing. Kansas State versus Missouri. Kansas State was ranked number 15 and Missouri upset them. But the way this game ended is the big story. With 0 time left in the game, Missouri goes for a 61-yard field goal. Take a look. And it's over! Oh my gosh! They're losing their minds. They're rushing their field. People are going crazy. Crazy pandemonium. They're going crazy. They don't know what to do. They're running, looking for the kicker. Looking for the kicker. Pretty wild. I think it's like the second longest ever in FBS history. Amazing. Can you believe that? Someone tweeted this. A live look outside of Missouri's kicker's room in Columbia. Oh yeah, that kicker's gonna have some fun tonight. Now after the game, Missouri's head coach, pissed. The Missouri fan base was taunting the starting quarterback of Missouri, and he did not appreciate it. Take a listen to this.
I'm gonna say it. It pissed me off when we booed our starting quarterback to start the game. That pissed me off. He went out there and played his butt off for this university and this team. They need to get behind him. We need to get behind the young man. You want to boo me, fine. You don't boo the starting quarterback. It's bullcrap.
Whatever. He's a starting quarterback. If he sucks, he sucks. The fans got a right to speak their mind. They paid for the ticket, buddy. Oh, and this is Chase Daniels. Remember Chase Daniels, a former NFL quarterback? I believed he retired recently, but he was a quarterback at Missouri. I don't think he really started in the NFL. He mostly played backup, but he had a special message. Let's take a listen.
Brady Cook, Coach Drink, thicker kicker. Let's go.
Thicker kicker?
I had to come outside because I'm so pumped to tell you this because my girls are sleeping inside. But man, 3-0. Mizzou. Let's go. It's only one game, but it's a big one. Upset. Number 15 K-State. Just want to let you know, Brady Cook, I got your back.
Chase Daniels has your back. Oh! Alabama beat South Florida. This game was a lot closer for most of the game, and then all of a sudden, Alabama finally took over. They went through both their quarterbacks. The starter from last week that lost to Texas was benched. They went with the backup and then the third string, and they both were all garbage. And it's amazing how poorly Alabama looked against South Florida in this game. South Florida player gets the ball. Bam! Oh, no! Saban's probably going to pull his scholarship. After the game, Saban looked a little rough than we're used to seeing him. There he is. Oh, no. Look at him. He looks so defeated. Oh, man. It looks like he woke up from a nap. Nick Saban, now that other coaches can pay players. Come on, that's funny. That's funny. Tennessee versus Florida. This was probably the game of the weekend. Florida beats Tennessee pretty handily, but at the end of the game, Tennessee had a bad taste in their mouth and wanted Florida to know about it. Take a look at this. Florida is just kneeling on the ball to end the game, and then all hell breaks loose. Quarterback's down, boom! Player hits him, and then, oh boy, it's on like Donkey Kong. They're going to fight. Now, this is something I never understood. You have helmets on, and they're swinging. If you look at the right-hand corner, look right here. These guys, the Florida player wants to box. He's got a helmet on. Why would you want a fist fight? Look, woo, woo. Why? Why do you want to break your hand? If you get a good licking, you're going to lick the helmet and you're going to shatter your hand and your season's over. I never understood it. Clemson destroys Florida Atlantic. Why are you showing us this, Frank? Oh, you're gonna like this one. There's a celebrity sighting. Apparently, Marky Mark is a Clemson fan? Who knew? Take a look.
You guys in Houston, let's go.
You guys now.
Oh, he's a motivational speaker here, Marky Mark.
You guys. Work hard. Study film. Do what you got to do.
Do the little things right. Do the common things in an uncommon way. You command the attention of the world. Big things take care of themselves.
Got me fucking fired up, coach.
Hey, let's go. I'll put you in. I'll put you in, man.
Marky Mark says, put me in, coach. Who wouldn't love to see Marky Mark in a football game? Let's have some good vibrations.
I'll put you in.
I got my marching orders for the next 20 years.
Guy bonding time. Let's have a workout, boys.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Mark's looking to walk on. What a special moment. And the game of the day, Colorado State versus Colorado. Now, if you're not from this planet, you probably didn't know about this game. All the talk leading up to this game, Coach Norvell saying that he takes his hat off and his glasses when he does interview. Deion took offense to that. And it started this whole feud that we heard about all week long. And it was used for motivation. This is a rival game, so technically they shouldn't need any motivation. Both schools sucked last year, and now both are trying to return to greatness. This game had drama galore in it. When Coach Prime goes all out, he sure does. Lil Wayne walks the team out of the tunnel. Check this out. Crazy, right? They got their own theme song walking out with a live performance. Talk about getting a crowd pumped. Amazing. What's even more amazing is with all this hoopla and all the celebrity status that Colorado has, Colorado State was able to take them to double overtime before losing. Now, during this game, there was a very controversial play. The elite two-way player Travis Hunter was destroyed on a late hit. Check this play out. The ball's there, overthrown. Boom! What a late hit. And takes him down, and he's in a lot of pain. What a dirty, cheap shot. And this play had a huge impact on the game because Hunter was unable to return. And there's still some more crazy plays. Check this out. Colorado State player, look at this little slap. Bang, bunk. Did you see that? That was so quick. They're around the Colorado player, the Colorado State players. Bang, bunk. This game was very physical. A lot of penalties and a lot of craziness. And I think a couple of these players were big Three Stooges fans. Check this out. Hey, Mo, woke. The Colorado State wide receiver Horton had a monster game, and during one of his touchdowns, he had this TD celebration. I was very impressed with it. Check it out. Kicks in the Deion dance. Doo, 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 doo. Pretty good impersonation. Oh, and then he flashes the watch. He covered it all. The Deion dance and then his son's watch flash. Holla! This was probably the most entertaining game of the year so far. Colorado State looked like they had it under control, then Colorado came back, take this game to double overtime. Amazing.
Play of the week.
This play is amazing to me. This guy had to have his worst nightmare come true, but look at the way he recovers and rebounds from it. Check it out. I'm on national TV, and I'm gonna do this awesome flip. Look at me, everybody. Oh, my pants! Oh my God, my pants! Oh my God! Oh my God, my pants! My pants! My pants! My pants! Holy shit! What's even more amazing to me, that he's able to land the flip with his pants near his ankles. He's in midair, and his pants are around his ankles, and he still lands the flip, pulls them up automatically. That was a pretty athletic move, man. Your pants have fallen down. They're down your ankles. How did they not get in the way of him landing that? And he lands it perfectly, and on the second hop, he's able to pull his pants up. That's amazing. that deserves the play of the week. Well, that's a wrap for week 3. Next week, most of the schools begin their conference play, where there's a lot more at stake. I'll hope you join me next week for some more highlights. Until then, thanks for watching.
The excitement, I know the assignment. I'm taking over, I'm sick of mediocre. I'll be the closer, I got a different motor. I got a mission to win, it's some ammunition to get it. Don't need permission to finish, got an addiction that's gripping. Got some convictions I'm living, once I'm committed, I'm in it. Got a prediction, I'm winning.